nigga, but I spared you, nigga. So you got 24 hours to leave Atlanta.
He gave him 24 hours to leave Atlanta. For every hour he didn't leave or respond, he would delete videos from MV Kane's YouTube page.
No.
Mad petty, bruh. This will result in pretty much all of his music videos being wiped from the video platform, dealing a huge blow to his momentum.
I wouldn't even jaywalk in New York. Do you hear me? No, that's why I ain't been. Because I know if I go, I gotta have security. Because I am not bringing my pipe out there. I'm just not doing it. I ain't gonna let you feel me? I ain't gonna let my homie them bring no pipe out there and get locked up on Rikers Island and all places. Because no.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
I'm dripping on them, baby, how you love it. I'm twerking on them now, how you love it. I'm twerking on them now, how you love it. What y'all on? Scary boy, back on that. Hey, Mr. Mula, Mac. Listen, man, I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Cloud stalking, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Listen, we ain't doing no games, none of that lame on phone. Great. Listen, I need y'all to do a few things for me, man. Smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow your boy on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch if you're not already, please, with a cherry on top on Fun and Grave. And then pretty please with a cherry on top. Go to my clothing line right now, dayari.us. Boom. I know y'all see it on Fun and Grave. Hey, man, we got some hard shit coming. We got some velvet pants coming. We got some graphic button-up tees. I'm talking about hard shit only. I'm talking about embroideries and velvet. Come on, bro. Embroideries and velvet shirts. Come on, bro. We doing this shit bigger than big. Don't play with us. We not one of them on Fun and Grade. Hope y'all, and last thing too. Hope y'all doing decent in y'all day. But last thing, go to my description and subscribe to all my other channels, folks. Don't sleep, don't tweak. And I bet you, and one thing about it, if you do sleep and tweak, don't repeat. Okay?
We top ops, you heard? We folks,
ops,
feel me? We twirling, feel me? Mr. Everybody K is back, you feel me? So, all this sneak this and all this name dropping, what is going on when I was going to now is, feel me? Let's play, like, you feel me? When you tell a nigga test you, let me tell you something, bro. A nigga out here ready to make a name for himself every day, bro. Every day. Tell a nigga test you, nigga gonna test you, bro. You better be ready for that, feel me, bro? Allah is my only fear, you feel me? If you place yourself in certain situations, you asking for certain results, you get me?
Whatever your name is, you a I ran in your spot today, nigga. Could've you, nigga, but I spared you, nigga.
Damn.
So you got 24 hours.
I ran in your spot today. I could've popped, but I spared you 24 hours.
Hey, yo, squad. What's the drill? Back with another video, man. From Cardi B's pleas for New York drill rappers to lead the Bronx, to Mayor Eric Adams' all-out war on the violent subgenre of gangster rap, New York's drill scene is widely considered one of the most dangerous in the nation. Thus, when the news broke that some of the members of the Brooklyn gang Bama Life spent 6 years allegedly plotting the assassination of a drill rapper named MV Kane, merely added yet another vicious chapter to the violent story of New York drill. Nevertheless, the feds are involved now and an indictment has been filed to bring the men responsible for a botched assassination attempt to justice. Before his recent incarceration, MV Kane was building his buzz up and was getting respect as the most lyrical rapper in the NY drill scene. A title that is well deserved because dude is nice and different than everybody else around him. He really sticks out. He once took pride in having problems with dudes and had a reputation for beefing with everybody. Now, some of his beef from years ago has reared its ugly head and is likely to bring more drama to everybody involved. Today, we are going to break down the unsuccessful assassination attempt and the plot that Brooklyn gang Bama Life set in place to get MV Kane up out of there. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. MV Kane is a Brooklyn rapper of Dominican and black descent from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Well, technically he lived in Broward Park around Crown Heights first, but he moved to Brownsville when he was like 8, so he a Brownsville dude for sure.
I lived in Broward since a kid, then I moved to Brownsville when I was like 3rd grade. I was probably like 8 years old, 7, 8.
Okay, so basically
I'm from Brownsville.
Growing up in the infamous area of Brownsville really taught him a lot of lessons at a young age. Lessons that he would carry with him throughout his life and to help to give him the character and persona that he sports so well to this day. By the time Kane was old enough to jump off the porch, gang culture was very much prominent, not only in Brooklyn, but in NYC as a whole. In most of his more recent interviews, Kane masterfully dodges any questions related to street activity. But if you could read between the lines, his humble gang beginnings are quite clear.
So growing up, was you like influenced by the gang type stuff out there or what?
Everybody seen it, you know what I'm saying? You know that's around. For me, when I was young, like I used to hang with a lot of Crips and I was young. So, you know, I was influenced by them when I was young, because my neighborhood was that.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Even though Bruh grew up in a stereotypical ghetto surrounding, he really didn't have the stereotypical family for a good part of his childhood. MV Kane actually grew up with both of his parents for most of his childhood.
My pops went to jail when I was 11. He got deported.
Yeah.
14, 15, got deported. Took her back to Colombia. So he had like 3.5, 4 years in the Fed.
So you haven't seen him?
However, his father would do a 4-year bid and then got deported once he was released. Sad to grow up and to never have had your father, but imagine having your father, then you lose him to the prison system, and then just when you think you're gonna have him again, he is sent off never to return. That's traumatizing. With the masculine energy missing in his home, he did what any ghetto child would do. He took to the streets and looked for love out there. He jumped off the porch in his early teens and started dibbling and dabbling and hustling. By the time he was 18, the law had caught up with him, and he got locked for possession of a strap from 2011 to 2013.
I got locked up 2011 for I came home 2013.
When he got out, he went right back to hustling, but started to take rap more seriously when he was on the run for parole violation in 2015. While he was locked for a year, a lot of his ops would be talking crazy and applying pressure on his squad at the time, VCG Weez Gang. He would get locked up for a year, but came back with a vengeance in 2017 with his infamous diss track, Talking Spicy.
When I'm in jail, these little kids start like trying, all the niggas who claiming that shit. It was out here dissing my mans and them like Tutu, Blicky, my little bros and them, Tutu, Nas, Blicky.
Okay, so the Blicky them is his little bros. Okay, then. So he said when I got out of jail, what was pop? Okay, then. So these, okay. So he did say he was GD at the beginning. I heard that. So I think what he said is them other niggas was like cool with him or something like already. And then he went to jail and then that other popped off and then it got popular to everybody else. But he like, what the going on? Like, you know, y'all niggas little, you feel me?
Those my little homies. We all want to when it come to music, you feel me? So what that means is like they try to take advantage of them when I was like,
hey, pay attention to like Chicago niggas, New York niggas, we talk fast as compared to like Atlanta niggas that we talk fast as
you said they ain't got nothing to do with what me personally got going on, and they mention them, and that's how that too far. But that's neither here nor there, because at this point, ain't nobody's now, you get me? Coca Jigga came home in September. I ain't hear nothing from nobody since I came home. I would love to hear something. I need some competition, I'm getting bored.
This is the joint that put him on the map as the top op in Brooklyn drill. While the title came with clout, it would also come with a lot of beef. Even before Talking Spicy, he had plenty of smoke, mostly with the Brooklyn crew, the rock stars. During this beef, there was a lot of bloodshed, and even MV Kane got clapped on 2 separate occasions.
2 separate occasions, ain't never tell nobody in my life. Every time somebody touched me, somebody got touched back. Best believe that, you know?
When music started bubbling for him, he would make a move to ATL like most rappers do. Yet, he wouldn't be the recipient of any of that Southern hospitality that we hear so much about. In October 2020, he would be a victim of a burglary. The word is that he was robbed, but the fact that he wasn't present when all of this stuff took place, I'ma call it a burglary.
Right.
Whatever your name is, you a I ran in your spot today, nigga. Could've killed you, nigga, but I spared you, nigga. So you got 24 hours to leave Atlanta. Shit.
This wasn't even an ordinary burglary, however. Whoever did it was on some petty time. Once he got all his stuff and got low, he would get on MV Kane's social media and hijack his IG page like it's Revenge of the Nerds or something. He gave him 24 hours to leave Atlanta. For every hour he didn't leave or respond, he would delete videos from MV Kane's YouTube page. Mad petty, bruh. This will result in pretty much all of his music videos being wiped from the video platform, dealing a huge blow to his momentum. That wouldn't be the only misfortune that he would experience in the ATL, though. His former homeboy, Coach the Ghost, allegedly got him beat up, and a picture of the end result hit the internet in record time. Safe to say it was no place like home. Unfortunately, when he got back home, he got bagged and is currently locked up. Here's what he had to say about the situation.
Currently, I'm in the feds right now. I came to the feds July 30th. I got picked up. I was in New York City celebrating my birthday. They just cops seen me in Crown Heights, pulled out weapons on me, fools to the ground, told me I had a federal warrant. I didn't even know I had a federal warrant. Allegedly,
he had a federal warrant.
This federal warrant is some that happened in Georgia. Allegedly, since I'm a felon, allegedly, I wasn't supposed to go to a range, allegedly, in Georgia. That's why I'm arrested. I'm not arrested for nothing else.
At this point, it almost feels as if MV Kane squandered his opportunity to really get his shine in the rap game. The rap game moves very quickly, especially in New York, and while he is locked for an undisclosed amount of time, fans might forget about him, which is messed up because dude was really a diamond in the rough. But that's how the game go though, so until he out them gates, free Coca. While fans or his homeboys might forget about him while he gone, his ops definitely never will. In fact, the crew of Brooklyn street dudes just got hit with an indictment for the alleged 6-year plot to assassinate the prominent drill rapper.
Damn.
5 members of the Bama Life gang in East New York are alleged to have plotted since 2016 to take out Kane, who once considered himself his generation's pioneer disrespectful drill rapper.
But I know for sure I trendsetted disrespectful drill rap. There is nobody before me as more disrespectful than me.
Yeah, you was talking.
The indictment filed in Brooklyn federal court identified Kane only as John Doe 1, but included descriptions of music videos about him, leaving no doubt which rapper was the intended target.
Right.
According to prosecutors, the beef supposedly began on November 23rd, 2016, when Kane's girlfriend was injured in a Kane and his crew, who were a part of the rival Weez gang, were convinced that Bama Life was behind the attempted hit, the feds said.
Right.
Kane's hunch was not without reason either. 2 days prior to the incident, Bama Life member Andrew Drewski Simpson actually posted a video on Facebook threatening to murk Kane's girlfriend, according to the indictment. Goodness, man. I mean, what was bro even thinking? On the same day Kane's girlfriend was Bama Life member Ronnie Warren was in the foot, prosecutors say. He allegedly told his fellow gang members that Kane, whose real name is Noyval Vasquez, was responsible for his injuries. Drewski, Travis Stoney Shelby, Darius Blizz Micho Sutton, and Corey Montclair Mills Williams, who were all charged in the indictment, borrowed a car and drove around looking for Kane allegedly. Then they would end up catching up with him and fired some heat at him, but obviously missed their target. The feud continued as Ronnie Warren used the moniker Bossman Horse and released a song in November 2019 threatening to murk Kane called Dying Together.
With the nonsense, the bullets gon' leave him unconscious. Ducking and dodging, catch him in traffic and rob him.
The song would include damning lyrics like, "Them gonna leave him unconscious, niggas be ducking and dodging, catch him in traffic and rob him," and TT and Coca going together. I mean, how much more direct can you get? This is all coming to light while Envy is currently locked up in prison. Court records in Georgia show that Kane pleaded guilty to a federal charge of being a felon in possession of a 12-gauge shotty and has not been sentenced. Attempts to contact his attorney for an update have been to no avail as of now. In terms of the Bama Life members, their charges extend beyond the mission to hit up Kane. Charges also include numerous gang-related use and discharge of firearms, illegal substance distribution, and various fraudulent schemes along with identity theft, prosecutors say. Also charged in the case was Tyshawn G.T. Sumter, but that boy Drewski is currently accused of participating in a outside of a Bedford-Stuyvesant party in August 2021 that injured 8 people. These defendants wreak havoc in East New York and nearby neighborhoods, with innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire as members of Bama Life carried out senseless drama directed against rival gangs, said Brooklyn U.S. Attorney Breon Peace. NYPD Commissioner Sewell also made a statement regarding the indictment, saying today's charges further illustrate our unwavering commitment to dismantling violent gangs while taking illegal off our streets. We use our every resource available to keep our neighborhoods safe, and any person who puts New Yorkers at risk must be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. I want to thank the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York and the FBI's New York Field Office, the Office of the Inspector General's New York Regional Office, and all the investigators involved in this important case. Man, as you can see, there is a federal all-star team assembled to take the gang members in these New York streets. In theory, this sounds like a good thing for the civilians living in the community. We all know that NYPD don't play fair, so all you cats out there in NY putting in pain or attempting to live that life, I suggest you move smart. I already told y'all that the mayor got something up his sleeve, and slowly he is revealing his plans. I'll catch y'all when I spin back.
What? The mayor? I ain't gonna lie, them niggas ain't playing no games, boy. Them niggas come get your worst thing he did was come back to New York. Bro, he came back to New York talking about he's selling his birthday. Nope. Snatchies, come here. You feel me? They and they're tweaking. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even jaywalk in New York. Do you hear me? No, that's why I ain't been. Because I know if I go, I got to have security because I am not bringing my pipe out there. I'm just not doing it. I ain't going to let you feel me? I ain't going to let my homie them bring no pipe out there and get locked up on Rikers Island and all places because no. So I got to have security. And then I don't really be trusting niggas like that when I do, so it's like a certain way. It's just too much, so I don't know, but hey, shorty. That's crazy. They was plotting for 6 years, and they got caught plotting. They didn't even get caught doing it. They got caught plotting and attempting. And like, you feel it? That's crazy. That's crazy. And folks say he locked up. They don't even know how long he gonna get. If y'all did, I don't know how old this is, but let me know how long he got, folks. Bro, free bro, scared.